Second, just got one thing. Encoding overload. Yeah, I'm still getting encoding overloading here. Give me a second. Because I have this selected. Alright, it should be fine now. Alright. Hey now, hey now. I mean, Canada makes all the good games. Montreal's big for game development. I also had my controller. I'm like, where'd I put my controller? It's over here. Alright, so yeah, so game number 145, Secret of Evermore. This game's a game I played like 25 years ago. I don't even have the manual loaded up. I don't think I need it for this game. Action RPG. No relation to Secret of Mana. I think when I first played this, that's what I thought. You know, Secret of Mana. You know, this is a sequel or something like that. So definitely a confusing name, but still a pretty decent game. So Secret of Evermore. Still a Squaresoft game. Alright. I don't know if the character has a default name, but I would imagine it would. I'll have to pull out my PS1 copy. Podunk, USA. Fall 1965. 50% off. It's an amazing deal. Bijou. The Adventures of Loxley. Well, I need to go watch that. The big ass cat, holy crap. Freaking tiger. Experiment is about to conclude. My friends, prepare to be part of history. With a twist of a knob here and a flip of a switch there. Wait a minute. That's not right. And the world was destroyed. Damn it. How many worlds are we going to destroy here? 30 years later. Same cat. What a classic! Favorite part was the battle with the slime beast in the toxic swamp. I definitely need to go see that movie. I could hardly tell it was really just a bunch of old tires and a garden hose. Where are you going, buddy? That's not the way home. Stupid dog. Wait for me. Completely unrelated as far as I'm aware. Now, where did he go? Other than the name Secret. That's probably what they're banking on, though, is the door's open. Is to try to cash in on that Secret of Mana hype. Try to take a look inside. There we are. You know that I think that cat is long gone. Hey, where are you? Yikes. Watch out for that. Oops. Hey, look. A mummy. Chainsaw. And a balloon animal. This wall panel is kind of loose. Wow, I think we found some sort of secret entrance. Stumbled upon that secret entrance really quick. That base. Wow, looks like the PZS plasma drive and when consonants collide. Wonder if it works. Get out of here before something goes terribly wrong. Nothing suspicious about that big gas machine that's just powered on. You don't chew on those wires. Of the poodle form. Uh-oh. He stands right in the middle. Stupidest kid ever. What have we here? An intruder, I fear. That was some blast. Who are you? That's not important. Gotta get out of here. Can't have you meddling with the professor's experiments. Come along. Who's that, Carlton? Do we have a visitor? It's no one. No one at all. Continue with your work, Professor. After you. Trash chute, isn't it? Now what? Just pick up a random bazooka in a chest. This does not look good. I missed that. Come on. Son of a bitch. Come on, stop it. Stop moving so fast. Stop it. Much easier from the top and bottom. This looks like a way out. Is that you, buddy? I can't see very well. It's dark in here. Hey, I think there's some sort of futuristic escape pod. Oops. There goes the control panel. Stupid kid. Get a bazooka and see what happens. Oh, that thing is just got his engines on full blast, heading straight down. And these seems nice and safe. Oh, that was some landing. I think the pod and bazooka are shot. Where am I, anyway? And where's my dog? Here, buddy. Here, pupster. Where are you, boy? Wow, is that really you? You've changed. If you're really my dog, you'll fetch the stick. Okay, go get it. Best dog ever. Well, this isn't the stick, but it'll do. Come on, buddy. Let's look around. Oh yeah. I don't remember much about this game, but I remember having a lot of a blast with it when I was younger. Stupid Doge. So many patterns, and they all suck. Yeah, let's go with standard. Change your power level. Beamer of Fury, useful for mangling mosquitoes. I played a long time ago, and I don't remember a huge amount about it, but I remember being a lot of fun. That'll, I think, heals. No description. I think it's a healing item. And it's like secretive mana in terms of you know, waiting till you have 100% before attacking. Your dog will search for things, you can find different items. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Heal up! Kill that mosquito, really good. Well, considering it came from a US team, I guess it's not a surprise that, you know, it came out in the US first, but yeah, and I am kind of surprised it never came out in Japan. And there. What are those roots for? Guess they're nothing good. Must be a crafting thing. Actually, it looks like they're money, because we have 7 bone things. I think, maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah? Wow. It wasn't that bad. Pretty good game from what I remember. But some water. Our poor Doge. He's almost dead. Oil. I totally don't know what the hell this water and oil does. I totally forget. I'm sure they're like crafting components of some kind. Oh yeah? I guess it's not a very, I wouldn't say well-known game. I mean, I played back on the SNES way back in the day, but I mean, probably outside the US anyways, it probably wasn't really well-known. Was seen out in Japan. I'm not sure if it came out in Europe at all, but it's definitely a fun one. Good job, Doge. Still remember what all this ash and water and all that stuff does, but I think we'll find out once we get to the, I think there's a town that we eventually reach. It's been too long. goes back towards the entrance. I think. You can see that there. Level 2. Talons, yeah, talons is the money in this time period. Finding something, buddy? What are you sniffing? Nothing, apparently. Got all those things that block your view. Oh no, he's dead. Yeah, I guess when he's dead, he's just in 0 health. He won't help out, but until you heal him. Fortunately, we don't have any petals to heal him with. Of course, he won't sniff in the meantime either, so... Boss fight? A strange feeling about this. They're just having a nap over there. Damn it. Ow, 11 damage. Ow. Don't stay in the middle. Just getting the right angle is... Yeah. Missed. I missed. Oh. Wait, there's more? It's one in each bush or what? Not just Star Wars, I mean that's practically every LucasArts thing. Isn't that in Indiana Jones as well? And oh jeez. No way of healing, do we? We do not. About to get a game over real soon. That was a fast game over. Oh. Huh. Are you okay, kid? Took quite a beating out there. Whoa, what happened? Raptors got you. They're tricky lot, they are. Maybe you were supposed to die there, maybe they just kept spawning until we died. Thanks to this wild animal here, you were saved. That's no wild animal, that's my dog. He's just not himself right now. Well, now that you're both safe in our friendly village, you can save your game, okay? Nice breaking the fourth wall there, old man. I know weapons like level up. Like you have level yourself, and you get like your weapons level up too, and you get more powerful attacks and whatnot. It's definitely a fun game, anyways. I'm really enjoying it. Feel free to take items from the gourds in this village. You know that you'll return the favor. You'll definitely need the help. There, level. That's what I'm looking for. 15. Axes, spears, swords. I love the warg. As you recover from your injuries, you can continue your quest. Stop by any time you need a rest. Really should get the manual. I totally forgot like what the nectar does. Obviously, petals was healing. Assuming nectar is like stronger healing or weaker healing. I don't know. Get some ash here. Still don't know what. I'm sure this is for something like in this village. I do remember this village was a point to this water and all this other crap. I'm finding roots. Hi. It was quite a fight you had in the jungle. Oops. Should be more careful. Thank you, Seb. 3 parts water. Yeah, well, it seems like obviously uses a lot of the same mechanics, same style, but obviously they're trying to cash in on the name more than anything. Check here. Check the manual real quick. Yeah, it's definitely an American manual. Definitely no Japanese inspiration in that manual. Dog, hit points, merchant, edit ring, level, attack power, controller, edit, targeting, tradable goods and charms. Yeah, alchemy there. So there is not alchemy stuff, alchemy formulas. We use all those items we're finding for. Alchemy formulas. Power attack, modes of travel, obstacles, swords, arm gear, body gear, collar, headgear, tradable goods, turns, rare items, petals. Petals will partially restore hit points. So nectar is better. Honey is like full heal. I'll figure out the rest as we go. Oops. No. Cancel. You find alchemy ingredients aplenty. You search the village and outskirts. But be careful. The place is packed with creepy creatures. You like my bee? His name is Buzz. Like Buzz? He'll sting you. Sting! The bee's gonna die if he stings me. It's not a wasp. I remember enjoying it, but yeah, maybe they just figured it was too American for Japan, I guess. Fire Ice has taught us everything we know. We've learned basket weaving, bird calls, and the metric system. There are many special items you should bring along in your journey. In fact, petals, nectar, and honey will heal wounds and replenish energy. It definitely wasn't a bad game by any means. But yeah, you know, Japanese don't. If it's not something that's made in Japan, Japanese don't really like it. I mean, just like the Xbox, right? Xbox didn't exactly do well in Japan because it's an American console. Hello, traveler. I'm the source for goods in this village. So we can buy petals for 15. Buy a bunch of those. Essence. Dog biscuit. Guess that revives the dog if he dies. Pixie dust. Great, get some drugs. Essence does, but yeah, should be good for now. Damn it, dog. Keep pulling me when you're searching. Oh, exactly. I mean, look-wise, yeah. But, again, it's made by an American company, so right there, that would just... A lot of Japanese audience, Japanese people have just been like, I don't know, we're not even going to try to play this because it's not made by a Japanese company. Been to the bug muck to the east, and I've seen a giant bug. That may be where Strongheart went to explore. So maybe it felt too American for like Japanese playtesters or whatever. I don't know. Alchemy is the practice of combining ingredients for powerful and often magical results. My family has used alchemy for many generations. Alchemy effects increase in strength when you use formulas often. Definitely sniffing something there. Get out of my way, old man. Yeah, exactly. I can remember where I can use alchemy. Inventor must have shielding out in the field. Ideal in strong armor. What can I do for you? Not that strong. It's a grass vest. Of course, I used up all my damn money. Whatever. Yep. Damn it. A dog is a troll, I gotta say. Oops. Secret. And a biscuit. Anything else in here, Doge? Thought I can go down here, but I can't. Alright. How's that thing in that hole? A skull of some kind. You're not one of us. Not a viper either. You are like Fire Eyes. I'm moving out of the way so I can pick up the reagent. My dog's sniffing. Unless he's sniffing your ass. Thank you. I was close. It was smelling something that was started with an AS. We're not allowed to wander from the village. I heard about a place where there's a lot of bugs and tar. My father, Strongheart, went there days ago and hasn't come back. It's the hut of our leader. Please show Fire Eyes your respect. Fire Eyes, Fire Eyes, Fire Eyes, Fire Eyes. We're going to meet Cyclops, apparently. Pretty close. What? Oh, hi. My name's Elizabeth. Everyone around here calls me Fire Eyes. Hi. Landale is my name. Well, Landale, step into my hut. We'll talk. Yes, ma'am. Heard that you had quite a fight in the jungle. Is that wild beast that saved you? Yeah, but he's not a wild beast. He's my dog. What's his name? His name? It's... Buddy. I'll keep calling him what he called him in the beginning. Buddy. Buddy? That's original. You're not from around here, are you? Evil dog. Sorry, did it too fast. Not really sure where here is, but tell you the truth. You're on Evermore, in my prehistoric village. I'm the leader. You wouldn't know how to get to Podunk from here, would you? Podunk? Interesting. I might. Maybe we can work something out. How would you like to make yourself useful around here? Well, A new village alchemist, Strongheart, has wandered off the bug muck in the east. He's been searching for alchemy ingredients that are plentiful in the muck. You can help him get back to the village. I will help you with whatever you need. Well, as Captain Leaf, Meldruck, and Mars needs lumberjacks, I'm ready for anything. Change that background. It's really hard to see the text sometimes. Before you go, I'd like for you to have an alchemy formula I've developed. I call it Flash. It's pretty powerful against mean monsters. We're going to flash enemies. Small fireball. Use the formula whenever you have 1 part wax and 2 parts oil. Select the spell and let it fly. The more you use the flash formula, the stronger it'll get. Cool, thanks. Like no wax. Yeah, definitely not a speedrun, that's for sure. No speedruns of this game. Let's play, if anything. Go east to the quicksand fields of the bug muck. Find Strongheart there, and help him out. I'll help you. Would you like to equip or unequip your spells? No. Yep, casual. Well, I mean, I wouldn't really call this a blind run because I've played this like 20 years ago. But I don't remember. I don't know if I beat this game, and it's been 20 years. I know I played quite a bit of it. I remember going to the different time zones or times with the dog and that. I probably did end up beating it, but it's been so long. It's like, psh. Yeah, exactly. The alchemist Strongheart is missing from his jungle hut. Gotta love the speed crawls. Battle! Clay, water. Well, the NPC just gets in my way. The vipers and other jungle beasts dare not enter our village. Fire Eyes protects us from them. Sure, she does. Yeah, I'll probably remember the desert when I get there. I definitely remember getting... I remember getting the poodle. I'm pretty sure I got all the different kind of dog versions. So I must have beaten it. Again, it's 20 years. I mean, can't remember nothing about 20 years ago. I just remember vague stuff about the game. Oil. What do I... Yes, I don't have any... How do I use the magic? I don't have any wax, so... Won't help. Clay. Water. Must get all the alchemy ingredients, all of them. Ow. That hurt. What? Level 3. Buddy reaches level 2. Go, buddy, go. Best dog ever. Nice double attack. Yep. Deserts are always bad in these kind of games. Damn it, dog. Buddy, this is level 3. Got XP from these things. Alright. How's our weapon doing? I forget what point they get level... Like, they level up. I'm assuming at 99. When you hit 100 or whatever. Boom! Wreck that thing. Should be going the other direction, shouldn't I? Yeah, I could just imagine those commercials in that era. Oops. Teleporter! That dog looks so scared. Wow, and I thought a little sand in the shoes was irritating. Slow creatures usually fall prey to the sucking sand whirlpools. They need the speed of a jaguar. Sounds like a good alternative to being soaked in sand. We can provide you with the Jaguar Tooth Ring. It gives the wearer the ability to run with the speed of the fastest feline. It's free with any purchase, today only. It's your cheapest thing, sir. Damn it. Can we sell one and buy it again? Buy some petals. Go. Please take this Jaguar Tooth Ring as a gift to you. Remember Towers? Was there even a Towers one? Doesn't hold the A button to run. Watch your energy. Long run will wear you out. Ouch. Okay. So fast. Got speed boots. Hey, Crimson. I'm sorry. It is an epic game for sure. Stay focused and watch your step. Oops. Damn it. The poor dog when he jumps out of that. Looks so freaked out. Poor pooch. Before I go that way, I want to go... Pedals. Yeah, well, considering, you know, Jaguar RPG, yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. I mean, I can kind of get it to run, but it's gonna be a lot of visual glitches in that one, so because Jaguar emulators aren't exactly you know, a thing. They're not a big thing anyways, so I've only found one that even runs it, much less plays it, you know, super well. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And of course, the control scheme on that thing. I mean, have you looked at a Jaguar controller? It's like the worst controller in existence. Like, who thought that would actually make a good controller? Strap an Intellivision controller to a really horrible version of a Genesis controller, and there you go. Let's get some armor. Yeah, I know, right? I've already played a game like Slayer, which probably looks way better than that. Looking at a video of it, I'm assuming it's probably played on the original Jaguar, because like, if it even looks playable at all, it's probably not running on an emulator. You know, sold armor. No, she just sells this crap. Yeah, they were making a new console, weren't they? Careful with that. Alright. Let's get one of these. Just afford one of these. I probably did. If Atari's banking on their nostalgia factor to sell it, well, hasn't really been. Oh, there, I finally got some wax. There hasn't really been too many amazing Atari consoles since the 2600. Go this way. Things dropping pedals. Oh, we leveled up a bunch. We don't need pedals. We're taking the hits like a champ. This just goes back to the entrance, doesn't it? Looks like it. In other words, it'll come out someday and it'll be extremely disappointing. Come out 10 years later. Or 15 years later. How was it? Like, it was definitely over 10 years for the Predicting Forever, wasn't it? Ten talons. Can I still save? Yeah. So yeah, we'll see it in 15 years then. It'd be amazing, I'm sure. It'd be totally worth the wait. At this point, though, is Atari even like a thing? Like, is the Atari name isn't known by Atari anymore, is it? It's just somebody just owns the brand. So in other words, another OU or Ouya or whatever the hell it's called. Because, you know, the Ouya did so well. Okay, what the hell? Is he sniffing? Is he sniffing above us or something? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it's not the original brand holders, though, right? I mean, it's one of those things they sold off the company probably for pennies back in the day, and you know, the brand holders are not the original brand holders. Hey, mosquito. Nope. Keep pressing the wrong damn button. Buddy reaches level 5. Go, buddy, go! Damn it. It's like 2 feet away. Damn it. Just get out of this place. Probably not paid advertisement anyway. My buddy's OP now. Nope. Damn it. Well, they do crit as well. And crits don't seem to show up much different than the original attack, the regular attacks, so... Sitting on a vibrating... Oh, come on. God, this place is annoying. Then want to go somewhere like there's a monster in front of you and you end up getting swallowed up by one of these stupid things. Oh, come on. I wasn't even close to that one. Well, this part is definitely super annoying. Must go back. Alright, now that we're off the sand, this won't be as bad. Yeah, that's pretty standard in a lot of action RPGs, though. Pedals. Might as well use my pedals. A dog sniffing something around here. Water. Clay. I think the main reason I played this before was because, you know, I had played Secret of Mana, and of course that one was a great game, and so I played this because I thought it was a sequel. I remember it being quite different, but it's still pretty enjoyable. Combat system, and the weapon, kind of the weapon leveling up system. Magic system is obviously a little different, but... boss fight around here, I think. Got some wax. We need that because we don't have much wax, considering, you know, they give us this flash spell and then no wax. We have a whopping 2 casts of flash we can use right now. So you gotta use your magic to level it up. But how? When you don't have enough items to actually level it. Awesome. Motorcycle. Level 6. Roots. When Doge, sniff something up for me. Let's give me some more wax. Crystal. I know nothing about motorcycles, so. All I know is it's winter here. It's with winter here, it would not be a very good mode of transportation. Damn mosquito. This mosquito is apparently the final boss. Eh, kill the damn bastard. Roots. Water. Yeah. And some wax. As much wax as we can so we can cast this stupid spell. Like, what, 3 casts of it now? A modern classic. It's like saying digital analog. Goddamn mosquitoes. Screw those mosquitoes. I just go snazz a snooze. Hello, friend. I don't get many visitors out here in the Bugmuck. I study alchemy. It's very powerful. Alchemy? You're not Strongheart, are you? No, but I know him. I saw him only a few days ago. He was walking towards the big bug. If you're going in after him, you should have another alchemy formula. Alchemy is quite useful. Take a little of this and a little of that, and poof! It's like magic. Let me give you the hardball formula. Alright, old man, let me back away slowly here. An effective weapon. Erica gets beamed. Well... Mix 1 part crystal with 1 part clay and give it a good toss. Purchase some ingredients? Sure. So I can purchase some wax. Get some wax. Get that thing leveled up there. See you later. And for a Square Enix game, I mean, obviously it's an American company and everything. The music is subpar. It's one thing they were probably very lacking compared to other Square Enix games. I mean, going from Chrono Trigger to this, music works, but it's not like definitely very boring music. Oh, very nice. Oh yeah, motorcycles would be a lot easier to... You need to travel in like cities and places with basically small. You don't have to. You can kind of weave around traffic a little easier. Of course, my line of work, where you know I need my car to bring parts and whatnot with me. Kind of not exactly a feasible mode of transportation. Get down here. Music sucks compared to Chrono Trigger. If you didn't even call it music, it's more like ambient noise. That could have been one of the reasons why I never saw a Japanese release too. Japanese customers expected, you know, good music in their games. The Square Enix games. Let's try some of these spells here. I wonder how fast these spells level up. I'm leveling up. Shouldn't this be... man, it takes a long time to level up the Bone Crusher. Alright, so I got 10 for attacking, so I'm assuming at 100 it'll level up. So we have to attack 10 times with this to level it up. I think the biggest issue right now is the oil. So we only have 8 oil left. Seems to be a really good place to find oil, though. Like tar pits. Definitely a boss coming up. Maybe, maybe not. Also read the leveling up. I want to use a pedal if we're almost leveled up. 388, yeah, still quite far. Wax. Nothing else around here, Doug? But you can change like how aggressive he is and whatnot. But yeah. I mean, he is a dog, he's not exactly a genius. Of course, his human companion isn't any better. Trying to hit this thing is a pain in the ass. Just the wrong angle. Hey, Dennis there. Doing good, doing good. More wax. It's not wax we need oil. It seems very similar. Obviously quite different, but definitely seems like it's the same engine or something close to it anyways. That's awesome. This dog's gonna troll me, isn't he? He's just going all the way here and there's nothing here. He's gonna scratch his head. You're dead, dog. You're dead. Son of a bitch. There's no way he has that much of a range for sniffing anyways. Well, definitely a boss fight in this place. You can practice some magic as soon as you go in there. Nice to get our weapon leveled up before we go into the boss fight, though. Damn it. There we go. Bone Crusher level 2. 30 damage. And we have to... yeah, we have to hold down the button to level it up. Coming back to me. Well, I played this game about 20 years ago, so... I mean, it's like 20 years blind. I think I might have beaten it. But again, 20 years. I don't know about you, but I barely remember what I did yesterday, much less 20 years ago. Those are specifics. Ow. Mistake! Let's not try to fight that thing. We're outmatched, dog. Run! Run far away! Can you hit that? To the boss! Maybe not quite the boss fight yet. Soon, though. Very soon. You will get murdered. I guess we can't walk up that. Ow. Smash! Nice. I love that level 1. Jeez. It's a one-way trip. Come on. I'm trying to figure out where the dog is sniffing sometimes is a pain. Not going that way. Yeah, I leveled up on one time. Level 1 now. Oops. Or level 2, I guess. I guess it started at level 1, so. But I can use the charge attack. Or some vague stuff like that. Definitely a slow process level these things up, though. Totally missed it. Level 6, buddy, go! Going that way. Oh, and I just miss. Come on. We find roots in the middle of a skeleton area. Just weird. Also, we're leveling up 200. Damn it. Not going that way. There's only one way. Straight down. Whee! Nice. I like that oil. More oil, the better I can level up this magic. Yeah. Whenever you get close to them, they push you backwards. If it's one that collapses. It was running there and it just collapsed behind me. Guess we're going this way. Geronimo! Love these mazes. Son of a bitch. Damn it, dog. We'll eventually get the right path after we break every other freaking bridge on the way there. Oops. Won't be anything left but the right path. Wait, what? This way. How many casts do we have now of that fire spell? 6. Not quite enough to level it up. We need 9 more casts. We can level it up. This is going too far. He's got a troll sniff going on. Good doing, dog. Alright. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Hiding in there. Use one of these for safety. It's like going through a Zelda dungeon. Biscuit. Lucky dog. Nice cookie for you. I wouldn't say worst. I mean, it's definitely it's a game I enjoyed when I played it way back in the day. I mean, music-wise, definitely much, much worse. I mean, I'm pretty sure nobody out there is, you know, fond of the Secret of Evermore soundtrack. Yeah, still working out for me. I think I need to slow down. Not gonna change cores in the middle of the stream though. You have to download a new core. Alright. So we probably have to use this on left clock. Oh. Did I even do anything? That's not slow down, that's just a normal game. 16 damage, go! Ow, it's gonna hurt. Oh wow, alright. Alright, apparently he does a spell that just does 21 damage out of nowhere. Well, that's a long walk from the save point. Holy crap. Why did they not put a save point before, you know, the boss fight? It does that kind of damage. And we're gonna do the whole dungeon again. Ugh. Gives you way too much damage. What the hell? I didn't even notice the box art. The first boss, the boss on the box art. One thing I'm surprised they didn't give us is the oops, going wrong direction here. Is a healing spell right off the bat. It was like two stupid, like hardball spell and like a fireball spell. You have something that uses like roots and water for healing or something. We have a lot of both of those. I'm getting 60 FPS on it pretty constantly. I'll probably pull up an FPS counter on the overlay. Oh. Can we rest here actually for healing? The dog was sleeping here. Maybe we can? No? Won't do that for us? No. It's fine. Hey, Dragon Soul. Oh yeah, it's definitely a fun game. Not exactly the best music, or, you know, if you call this industrial, whatever the hell you call this. This is not, you know, square music, you know what I mean? Like, going from Chrono Trigger to this, from like some of the best music on the system to some of the worst. Not exactly fantastic, but still fun gameplay. Except, you know, they decided to put like a friggin' save points really far from the boss fight, which just one-shotted me with a spell I wasn't aware I was about to cast. Like 20-something damage to me. They give you very little in the way of healing items too, which is kind of nasty. Very limited inventory for the healing items. You can carry 6 petals at a time. Very few things give you petals, I wouldn't have noticed. Yeah. Alright, so some petals in this. Well, the music definitely didn't help things. But you know, it's obviously some US-made game, so that right there kind of probably put off a lot of. It, you know, didn't come out in Japan. I don't know if it came out in Europe, but yeah, it probably wasn't pushed as hard by Square either. You know, what would you push, Chrono Trigger or this? Kind of. Chrono Trigger is kind of like their AAA title, but this is like their, it's like their B team. Yeah, we got nothing else to put out in the system. I don't know when it came out. Gotta check the actual date compared to Chrono Trigger, but like I remember playing it as a kid, so obviously, I mean, interested in me as a kid, and I enjoyed it as a kid, but marketing-wise, I don't know how much it sold compared to other games, so I'm not sure it was a big seller, but I played it. Oh yeah? Alright, so there you go. So just not in Japan, I guess. Japanese didn't want this game. Like, this is too difficult for Japanese audiences. Yeah, that's it. This is before we leveled up our... Where are you sniffing that? What the... Okay, you went from here, all the way around here, to sniff here. Not exactly the best pathing AI, I gotta say. well, all right versus, I mean, like I said, we're coming off Chrono Trigger, so that makes the it kind of makes it look a lot worse, considering we're coming from one of the games with the best soundtracks on the SNES. So this game that has no music here. Wasn't Chrono Trigger like the first soundtrack out of that composer too? So you're comparing to that. Now, which one of these composers first was a better job? Kept all the good music for later. That's the thing, though. Usually when you want to try to suck people in. You know, people would probably rent this game, and then if they liked it, they would buy it, right? And if you're renting this game and this is your first impression in terms of the soundtrack and that, you might give it a pass. But if the beginning music is just like extremely impressive, then and keep the lackluster stuff in the middle or something like that. But I mean, obviously, with the name Secret of Evermore, it definitely was cashing in on the Secret of Mana kind of popularity. I know when I played it, because obviously I played this after Secret of Mana back in the day, and I definitely I bought it because Secret of Mana. I mean, I knew Secret of Mana was good, and it's like, oh man, Secret of Evermore, this must be a sequel. No. It's still a good game in its own right, and it uses, you know, the Secret of Mana engine, but definitely a completely different game. As other than the name, there's really no, and the engine, there's no nothing tying the two games together. Like there's no part of the Secret of Mana series. It's not the long lost Seiken Densetsu 2.5. Japan got Seiken Densetsu 3 and we got this. I do remember playing a lot of this back then. I don't remember if I beat it. I remember a lot of different versions of the dog. I do remember, like, you know, the poodle form and all that stuff, so I definitely played a lot of it. So I probably did end up beating it, but you know, 20 years ago, right? Oh, exactly. I mean, the Secret of was designed to get people to buy it. They were banking on the name. That's the only reason it has Secret of Evermore instead of, like, I don't know, its mother name. Its mother name wouldn't have been as recognizable, but as soon as you put Secret of, and it's like, oh, Secret of, must be a sequel. Let's buy this. This game from Square Enix with the Secret of in the title. I mean, it's pretty obvious they're trying to cash in. It's like a bait and switch thing, pretty much. I'm not saying it's a bad game, it's just, yeah. The name definitely... The name drew me in, and the gameplay kept me type thing. Dead end. I think I would remember the path. Everything looks the same though. Oh yeah, it was deliberately misleading, right? Oh no, I'm just mentioning that. Just mentioning, obviously, the name was designed to get people to play this new IP, basically. If you think about it, it's like the Final Fantasy kind of offshoot games, like Crystal Chronicles, that kind of stuff. Like there's obviously a little more to do with Final Fantasy than that, but it's basically going for the Final Fantasy name. There's not really much to talk about in this area, though. I was trying to get back to the boss that just one-shotted me. Well, not one-shotted me, but gave me the spell I didn't expect. I was trying to get back to him in this maze of bones. Gotta love the bones. So many bones. I should use a pedal before I die. You get a free heal up when you level up, but oh, we're 138 experience away from leveling up. We might be able to level up before I have to use a pedal, as long as I don't die to one of those skeleton things. Yeah, this everything looks the same in this. I mean, it's obviously designed to. It's a maze. Damn it. Damn it. I'm not getting too much experience in these things. I might have to use a pedal. Jeez. Do I still get experience when the dog kills something? I'm assuming I do. No, I don't think I do, actually. Do I get experience if I hit the thing and the dog kills it? Let's try that. If I hit that thing... So I do get some experience, but not much. So I think I probably get more if I kill it. So I could probably put the dog on... Although I don't know how much experience that thing would have given me, so... Maybe it just depends on how much damage you do. $86. Yeah. Well, the weapon level, I mean, the weapon level slow, very, very slowly. Every time you get a kill, it adds 1 point. So you basically have to kill 100 things with your weapon to level it up. That's very slow experience. Damn it. I love when they hide enemies behind things. Alright, I guess we're using the pedal. Was a dead end that way? Yeah. Magic, I mean, obviously levels up a little faster, but also, you know, it's getting the items you need to cast it. Not easy. You'd think I'd find like a lot more oil in these tar pits, and I'm finding very little oil. We're about to level up, so let's heal up, buddy. Let's pedal. Yeah. It's like a thin bar and then a big bar. Oops. Yep. Biscuit. Too bad there's no human biscuit. Dog can revive me if I die. Oh, true, yeah. I mean, if you want to get your magic up, then that's definitely the way to do it. Just grind a lot and buy a bunch of reagents. We definitely want to level up before we go to the boss. We gotta be getting really close here. 55. Damn it. $52 damage. Split second too early. 30. Giving us a huge amount of experience, but water. It's a weird place for water. Stupid mosquitoes. Yeah, but you still have very limited petals too, so... But step one is obviously going to the fight with full health. That's always going to help. Experience, alright. Almost there. Just the annoying part is like how far this is to the nearest save. I mean, again, come off Chrono Trigger where they usually plop a save point right before the boss fight. This one where they get you to run like half an hour away. Not quite that far, but still a pretty long distance to get to the boss from the save point. It's kind of annoying. Right. Let's kill those hands. Stunned there. Just missed it. One down. And when when the spell starts casting, you can't press anything. Here, I tried pressing buttons, so definitely can't unless you know it's coming. Hope it does. I don't know about it. Definitely need to heal up here. I'm gonna use all my magic on that heart just to get it leveled up too. There's no point in hoarding the magic stuff. But not multiple. I'm using multiple there. Thing does not like to be hit with magic. At least these things drop petals. There, the heal actually went off before the thing went off. But... Oh man. Acid rain was nasty. Oh, come on. That tube just knocked me right out of there. Ah. Need some pedals, damn it. Crap. Anything left? Oh, we're probably boned here. Any more healing items? Cast another spell, we're screwed. Oh god, that's close. And we leveled up too. If we didn't level up, we would have died there for sure. That tough son of a bitch. That was clutch. See a spider's claw. It's a weird looking spider's claw. No, spider's claws were shaped like axes. Level 1. I can slash with this ancient claw. I know, right? It's a very weirdly shaped claw, I gotta say. You're a brave inventor indeed. Thank you for saving me. I'm Strongheart, from the village of Fire Eyes. Member in good standing on the Nobelian Order of Alchemists. I'm Landale. This is my dog, Buddy. He hasn't been himself lately. Happy to meet you both. Searching for alchemy ingredients when I stumbled upon that monster. Yeah, I guess if you just nuke him with spells, then obviously you don't have to worry about him casting acid rain as much. If you didn't come along and save me, I would have been eaten alive. Please take this gift with my thanks. There you go. I can cast more fire magic. Almost leveled up fire. Exactly. Damn it. Totally missed that. Battle. Also use some fire on this thing just to level it up. The mosquito. Crystal. Oh, that's fine. Playing this game blind, so no spoilers, no hints, that kind of thing. I'll figure it out. If I miss it, I miss it. Simple as that. Son of a... Osh. This thing misses a lot. What? I can't kill that thing down there? Crystals. A mammoth guard. Definitely want that. Oops. I just killed one thing with that spider claw so far? Damn. I'm sucking. Not a problem. Good. Need my pedal reserves back up. Abra? Not me. Totally is. Ash. So much ash. Clay. A whole lot of clay, a whole lot of water, a whole lot of roots. All stuff I don't need right now. 24 roots, 41 water, 21 clay. Well, I guess the clay and the crystals go together, but the hardball. Go play hardball. Needs to be hard to hit mosquitoes with an axe. For some weird reason. Is the dog stealing all my kills? I need to change him. Stupid dog. Yeah, I killed only one thing so far, the stupid spider claw, because the dog keeps stealing my kills. There. I can force it into sniff by holding down the trigger buttons. Wasn't aware of that. Just want to see. Yeah. So if you hold down the trigger button, he'll. If he moves, at least he'll know he's actually sniffing something real. Doesn't move, then alright, I can cut this stuff. Hooray! This axe would totally split these things in two. Smack him with a big axe. That should just break that shell instantly. Exactly, the almighty clay. Fear it. I'm sure that clay will somehow destroy the village, because that seems to be a theme. If I just spam these things, maybe not. What the hell? This flower is sniping me, man. What the hell's that dog sniffing? Okay, seriously. Jeez. It's like sniffing over here. Oh yeah, it'll happen. Guaranteed. The ball will be so hard it'll create a black hole. Maybe I should go save before I do anything stupid. Like go to new areas. I wasn't even close where you're sniffing dog. Alright. It's not my fault. Every time I'm walking towards it, it just instantly sniped me. It's like, what the hell? What time is it? Alright. About another hour before I have to head off today. Buy some gear. The hat I didn't buy. I can't remember who the hell sells it. Use the... buy some... wait, can't even buy nectar. Buy some pixie dust, yeah. That's a nice quick pick-me-up. It's up here, I think. But the color for dog. Grass hat. There we go. Yeah, it's a great idea. Was it pedals and... Or it was horns and pedals? Wasn't it like feathers and fangs? Get ourselves a dream gun. Oh friend, welcome to my inn. Sure. Let's rest up. Nice of him to walk out. Like I got my own house. Yeah, a little bit more XP than last time we saved, jeez. Alright, let's go see Fire Eyes, then we can go explore. Here you were victorious in the far reaches of the Bugmuck. Well, it was a bug hunt. You got out of it okay. You got a nifty claw, too. It's like an axe. Well, that's great. Strongheart has returned to his hut south of the village. Now the village faces a new crisis. The volcano to the north is rapidly cooling down. If this trend continues, we can have an ice age in our hands. I'd like to help you, but I've really got to start looking for a way back home. The best bet may be to track down the source of his atmospheric icing. You see, I'm originally from Podunk too. My grandpa is an inventor who lived in the mansion on the hill. He made a machine that could send people to worlds of their own design. Since I enjoy all things prehistoric, I dreamed up this world of cave people and dinosaurs. I was supposed to be here for a couple of hours, but it's been a couple of decades. Really? You haven't really, grown up too much, have you? Now and again, I sense evidence of outside influences from our world. This recent drop in temperature could be the work of someone in the real world. That person has control over the vicious volcano vipers. I'll say that 10 times fast. Go to the source, at the center of the volcano. You might find someone or something that could lead you back home. You might just save the village at the same time. Oh, this is what happens in Pale People from Planet 5. Ugh, got a bad hard drive. That's never fun. It's about a bunch of astronauts who get stuck on the exact replica of Earth. Only it's populated by zombie vampires and... well, actually, it doesn't like that at all. If you're finished with your little anecdote, I can give you the ability to call on me in difficult situations. These call beads. It sounds disgusting. If you need my help, especially in big battles, you can throw a call bead on the ground. I'll appear in a flash, and you'll be able to summon one of my spells. No offense, but how can a girl help a couple of adventurers like us? I've learned a few tricks since I've been here. Let me show you why they call me Fire Eyes. Step back. Why are all the fires in this place, like, gray? Oh, okay, I was just smoking. Call me if you need my help. Oh, you can light a forest fire. Or forest fire. You can light a campfire. It's amazing. You have the power of a match. Nectar, nice. Purple essence. I'm guessing herbal essence is... What is herbal essence? I'll have to check it up. Shell hat. Yeah, you just bought a hat. And here's an upgrade. Thanks, game. We're a Ninja Turtle now. Get back here, bug. Well, Endale, back in business after the terrible experience in the bug muck. Thanks to you, I'm not a big bug's dinner. Please take this cure formula. Oops, help you cure whatever. Remedy requires 2 parts root and 1 part oil. Great. So it's the same thing as he's the same thing as Flash. Let's buy some oil if he has them. Yes. Buy a lot of oil since it seems like we need a lot of it. There. Level up cure for sure. See you later. Isn't commented of us stealing all his stuff in his chests. This is more treasure. More treasure! with the game system triggers you. Yeah. That's kind of annoying having to wait for the power to go up to use your attacks. Well, like secure mana really, but worse. Still a good game though. Damn it. Why can't I hit the mosquito with my axe? Only had to apply some water. All that for a pedal. Totally worth it. Is there more here? Oh, on this side. I think that was the only stuff in here that required an axe to get through. Where we started the game. Good mosquitoes are the best enemies. What? What's sniping me, flower? Oh, the dog just stands there and takes it. Back we go. I should definitely use that cure spell a lot to level it up. Right. That cure not cure me? I guess a cure is like poison, doesn't cure... I thought it was like a healing spell. Damn it, game. Now to use the standard cure from other Square Enix games. In every other Square Enix game, cure is always like cure health. This game is like cures poison. My dog. Let's put him on like a little bit of fight, just in case I get swallowed up by a piranha plant thing like that. Damn, where is he sniffing? Jeez. Yeah, the thing I hate too when dialogue comes up is usually you have to press a button to make the dialogue go by, and sometimes it just goes to the next dialogue thing automatically, or it finishes the dialogue box. It looks like you have to press a button to go to the next screen, and the dialogue box isn't finished. Suddenly it shows up, and you press the button just at the right time, and you miss like half the dialogue. I didn't go back and look at the actual description. I just assumed cure equals, you know, heal, like every other Square Enix game. But no. The American team decided to... I mean, cure makes a lot more sense for curing poison. Like, I never understood the whole heal equals kind of cure poison and cure equals heal wounds type system that they use for Final Fantasy. So this system actually makes more sense, but when you're used to, you know, them using one system and then they change it up, it throws you off. Something over here, but... Where the hell do I have to be to get this area? Maybe. But I never understood that part of it, though. That's the thing that always got me with Final Fantasy games. Like, you cure wounds and you heal poison. Like, that... no. But it's kind of one of those things that you know nowadays. So a lot of games kind of stuck with it. Because Final Fantasy kind of started off the mistranslation, I guess. Yeah, oh god. Yeah. There's a couple games that did that. Poison to cure poison. It's like, what? Want some nectar. God, what the hell are you sniffing, dog? Screw it. Well, you will once you go to a biker bar. A lot of friends. I'm sure they'll be all real nice. I buy and sell the finest armor in the area. What can I do for you? Shell plate. Done. Already have the rest. You know, most of them probably are nerds. I mean, they're into bikes. But they're basically like, you know, motorheads, motor nerds. They'll fit right in. What's our weapon doing here? 76? Oh, we're getting good. Exactly. Obviously can't do anything with this yet. Damn it, dog. Stop taking all my my weapon kills. Oh, we're definitely gonna need cure here. Spooters. These things move really fast. Yeah, competition's always good. So much oil. Red dog. Stop trolling me. Alright. Trespass in our bone land. Further join the mammoths. Great, we're gonna get boned by some. Nice. Flash level 1, go. Nuke them to hell! How much experience am I getting at level 2? So I'm probably getting 5 XP per attack. Dog, wake up. Too big a nap there. Viper Commander. Ow. moron fight here. Seen Hard Sphere, yeah. Alright, this gate leads to the volcano. Thank you for fighting off those vicious vipers. We treat this sacred mammoth graveyard as if it was only a source for bones and tusks. Those guys were vipers? Yes, lizard people from the Great Volcano. Been coming in force lately. Raiding the graveyard for mammoth parts. When we get to the core of the volcano, we'll stop them before they do more harm. Why are you going there? It's very dangerous. Well, Fire Eyes told us about the volcano cooling and... Fire Eyes? Fire Eyes! Say no more. You're a friend of Fire Eyes, and I know I can trust you. You find the means to enter the Viper's domain and the top of the volcano to the north. I'll let you through the gate. Should they heal your wounds? No, that's okay. Of course. My question is that. You'll be healed later. You can use my heal formula. Okay, good. I use 1 part water and 1 part root. Nice. Definitely activating that one. That one's definitely one we're going to be grinding a lot of. Got 42 casts of it right now. That's awesome. Damn it, dog, where are you sniffing? Not even close. Oh, it's the American team of Square Enix. So right there, that's just a weird kind of combination. So a lot of weirdness out of it, but still pretty good though. I want to level this one up before we never use it again. We're pretty close to leveling it up. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Lots of roots, lots of water. Where the hell is he sniffing? What the hell? Checked it like 5 times and nothing is coming up. Look how pixel perfect you have to be on some of these. Oh, I'm sure. I'm a completionist though. This one's this close to leveling it up. Might as well get it leveled up. Just because. Talking about which, need to put him off of that. Really? That's crazy. There's some dumbass YouTuber. Damn it, dog! Stop it! You know, all the kills. Buddy reaches level 20 or level 8. Go, buddy, go. Kill somebody here. 92. 8 more kills. As long as Buddy doesn't steal them all. That's fine with me. I'll find yourself a nice, bike RPG. RPG. Play some full throttle. Damn it! Walked right in that. Yeah, well, when they call it a bike in that game, it's not really much of a bike. It's more like a ship. Looking for us and look no further. 30 tons. What? Fine. We'll play the bike sequence there in Final Fantasy VII. Thanks, dog. Don't steal my kill, dog. Kick your ass. Damn it, dog. Stop it. Damn it, dog. Yeah, I know, right? But think how badass that would look, though. Riding a bike with a Buster Sword. Nobody would ever get in your way. Ow, these things hit like a truck. So we can get some practice with the heal spell. How the hell did that even... Give a dog. There we go. Now we can never use that again. There's that, oops, jeez. Does so much damage. It's this cave down here that we never went into. Oh, come on. Well, we're gonna level up this heal spell real fast. We should be hitting level 2 real soon. Damn it. I think I was in range there, but I was wrong. Damn, these things are annoying. Yeah, that would happen. Should totally be level 2 at this point. Yo, alright, one more should be enough. Unless we need to maybe heal levels up slower since you're almost guaranteed to use more of it. Keep forgetting you can use multiple as well. There you go, level 1. That's when we're going to be leveling up a lot. Beasts in these parts are very dangerous. You should stock up on life-giving items. Yeah. Yeah, in this game is... Yeah, I put Dog on... I put him on anything other than Search. Like, he just... Like, I always damage something and he always goes to finish it off, so... It's kind of a pain in the ass. Of course, he gets the kill count, so I don't get any experience on my weapon, so... Kind of annoying. But he makes a big difference in terms of, like, damaging enemies. It's a kind of a win-lose situation. Like that, you know? Happens a lot. Stupid dog. It's pretty rare that I'm going to be able to one-shot most things in here. Damn it. The dog. Oh, God. He just like disappeared. Damn it, dog. Stop it. Rest up a bit. Oh, I can. You realize I can break these with the spear. Amazing that a spear can break, you know, some grass, but a club can't. Because of story reasons, that's why. Damn it. We just healed up and already down half health after just walking out of the cave. This game really hates making us survive. It likes to kill us. Maybe it's bad these things drop a lot of healing items or something, but... What's in here? Mistake! Wow. And that rock just exploded. Dino skin? That. New equipment or? Yep. 11. You mean that it got crafted into a chest plate automatically? Maybe they were wearing it. Retired of their own scales, so they wore some dinosaur skin instead. God damn, those things are so annoying. So fast and do so much damage when they hit you. Doesn't help that the camera makes it so you're like a feet away from them when they spawn on the screen. They just lunge at you. That's fine. I got level 2 attack. Oh, okay. I wonder if poison goes away over time, or does it just stay on there until you heal it? So we're out to find out with Dog. Of course, the game gives you 2 petals in a row. Okay, so it does wear off. Damn it. What kind of cave system is this? Hey, Grim Joe. Yep. I got the ending with, well, ending where, you know, Chrono was saved, everybody's saved, I got Chrono's best weapon, etc. We did the dark, or the black, what's it called? Black, I keep thinking Black Seal for some reason, but I know it's not Black Seal. It's, damn it. taking the wrong path here. This one. Yeah. Glorious end. I mean, we just, like, wasted Lavos. I mean, he had no chance with our 18 party. It was a lot of fun. So use a pedal here so we can pick up those pedals. Oops, never mind. Those are pedals. So that brings us here, which is a dead end. This... Huh. This brings us here. This brings us back down. How do we get to that one? Am I missing a path here? Like, we can't go this way. Up here is just... brings us back down here. If we take this one, it just brings us way back to the entrance again. No other path from here. I must be missing something here. Oh, that one? That's what I'm missing? Alright, now which one of these actually goes somewhere good? Not that one. Just want to make sure that took us there. Old man just throwing stew in the volcano. Yeah, it'd probably be a little hot to stand on this. I mean, it doesn't look like it's quite solidified. Another fine blend. Nice nose, good color. Wouldn't they be, like, I don't know, on fire at this point? Hi. Wouldn't know how to get into the volcano from here, would you? Volcano? No. None but the way that would turn an adventurer into ash and molten bones. Pardon me? The way that I know how to enter into the volcano is straight into the crater. Of course, come to think of it, try the catacombs at the base of the volcano. I've seen the passage, but it's blocked by a big rock. Levitation. That's a good solution. Lift rocks and other heavy objects by using the levitate formula. Give it to you right now. Chili peppers? We don't have chili peppers, do we? Unless he's going to give us one. Formula requires mud pepper, whatever, and water. Travel to the east from the base of the volcano. You'll find mud peppers in the swamp. Seems like everybody we talk to can save our progress. See you later. Bye. fall off the edge. Seems like a legit way of getting down. Alright. Level 10. Ah. Different dog. How's our weapon doing here? 45. God damn, this stupid raptor is just coming right off the side of the screen and just wasting us. Oh yeah. Speedrunners, man, they're crazy. Keep healing myself up to, oops, level up the healing spell. That's definitely one of the best spells. Uh, 45 already into level 2. That means another 11 casts. Damn it. Yeah, there's so little kind of advanced view since you're like right at the edge of the screen. You always get surprised by an enemy in front of you. React really fast. What the hell? It's all bones. 3 tons. Extra money. Well, jeez. Stuck on the rock there. Right. I'm sure that was an enemy or... Oh yeah, this game's a lot of fun. It's got its own charm. It's completely weird. Definitely takes some getting used to the controls though. Damn it. Is it trying to attack this thing? Better than you and me, dog. on some water at the water edge. I think I should be able to pick up a little more than what I just picked up, though. That's a pedal. I'm not maxed out right now, so... Vector, even better. Kill all the frogs, all of them. They must perish. Oil's always good. We cast some more fire spells. Build that up a bit. Be a boss fight, isn't there? God damn it, dog. Where are you sniffing? I hate the range of his sniffing, like, it's like it's right here, but something needs to be like just pixel perfect. There's nothing else in here, so it's not here that the mud pepper is. I didn't pick up any by chance, did I? No. Buddy reaches level 9. Go, buddy! Oh, those just appeared as soon as I walked near the edge, because, you know, it makes perfect sense. And they're strong enough to support the weight of a huge-ass dog and a human. Logic. Oh. Wasn't done touring. They're very squishy. Yeah, for a Nintendo game, it is kind of surprising, actually. I guess because it was an American-made game, they probably giving more of a pass than like a Japanese game being imported. For some reason. Try to support the American game industry, I guess. So Nintendo's like, America is basically... Let them do it. Or this might have been after the point where Nintendo in America decided to, like... Well, most likely it was after the point where they decided to kind of allow more violent content, stuff like, you know, the Mortal Kombat games, that kind of thing. Killer Instinct. I mean, 95 was near the end of the SNES's life cycle, considering the last SNES games we have are in 96. So RPGs tend to take longer to kind of port over than other games. So yeah, I can definitely see that being towards the end of the SNES's lifespan. 93. There you go. Obviously, it wasn't right away that. Wasn't necessarily fine. They were more lax about it. They weren't as strict. Because they saw more dollar signs by allowing it. Okay, that was random. And a biscuit. Shortcut. Oops, how do we go up there? It's like you're killing humans with that. So it's just like bugs and... Oh no, you killed a mosquito. Blood splat. That makes sense. Oh yeah, definitely. Nintendo's definitely hurting. I mean, Sega owned like more than half the market in North America, which Nintendo did not like. The almighty dollar. Proved to be a big draw for Nintendo. Nintendo of America, I should say. Nintendo of Japan didn't have any issues with it. It's just Nintendo of America that had those issues. Because Nintendo of Japan knew that, you know, games weren't just for, like, kids. Nintendo of America is like, alright, gotta please the parents, because they're gonna be the main consumers of these games. And Sega basically showed them, yeah. Sega showed them that there was a pretty big market for older audiences. Especially considering most of the market that played the earlier stuff had grown up, right? I mean, the kids that played the NES were now like teenagers. So, yeah. Ow. Damn frog. That's it here. Next time I find a save point, I'm gonna have to call it there for tonight. An early morning tomorrow, so. But probably not gonna find it in this place anytime soon, so. Considering this place seems to be a pretty big dungeon area. Gotta kill all these frogs, because obviously they... Seems like you can spawn some lily pads if you kill the right one, so... access other areas. Horn Spear is level 2, nice. Can we finally throw it? We can throw the spear! Totally worth it. Nice. Pretty good damage, too. That's perfect timing. It's the only way of getting... didn't have the spear there, you would have been... I guess I could use magic, but... Damn it. Frog is OP. This frog is the final boss. Stupid frog, holy crap, what the hell? What's the frog doing that much damage? Looks like we're going the... yeah, definitely a hippopona frog. Should keep that charged up. Where am I going? Boom. Nectar. Finding so much water in this swamp. So logical. I know, right? It's so hard to find. Found some more water. Amazing! God damn it. Another call bead. I gotta remember to use that during the next boss fight. Roots. I guess this place is good for healing spell reagents. Water and roots. Alright. It'd be really good to hit a mosquito with a spear. And I guess an axe would be pretty hard too, but you can always turn it sideways. Whack it with the flat end. Kind of hard to do that with a spear. Well, I mean, Japanese ones were basically kind of like anime styled as well. That's pretty standard in this era. So you want, in order to get the characters to have like details, you can't really give them a realistic style. Pixel art isn't accurate enough to do that. So you almost have to have like quite large heads for their standard body size, or else everybody looks the same. that guy come from? I'm sure, like, considering the animators were American, it probably makes sense. It's probably what they did previously. We're fighting the Kraken. Just go up here to spawn it. Hey kid, give me a hand with the snake. It's getting out of control. It's not a snake. That frickin'... Yeah, that's not a snake. Spear is definitely the way to go here. Screw magic. I remember when I grew up. I don't know if I ever watched Fox Kids in Canada. Come on, dog, do some work here. Miss. Sucks. Yes, they are. They don't do much damage, but they do kind of get in your way when you're trying to hit the damn boss in the face. Come on, dog, what the hell are you doing? Ah, that missed. Wrong thing. Ah, flashlight too. Oops. Ow. He probably is. Was that the town in the original Earthbound? Mother 1. Damn it, Will-O-Wisp, you got in my way, some bitch. Stupid wisp. Yeah, that wisp was purposely just getting in the way. Like, that's all it was doing there. Oh, yeah. I wonder if it was originally called Podunk in the Japanese version, or if they named it that after the fact, because obviously this one came out first in North America anyways, or the English, although, yeah, they were making Earthbound originally. They were translated originally in English, and then of course that ended up getting cancelled. So yeah, they probably took it from that. Probably reused it from that, since Earthbound had never come out. The original Earthbound hadn't come out. It's like, well, we got a town name here, might as well use it. How much health does this guy have? Holy crap. Guess we could just like keep nuking him with magic, but killed him. Apparently. He's got like 1,000,000 hit points. It's not hard, but these stupid wisps are just super annoying. Ow. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking they probably reused that name, right? The same team that probably worked on the original translation for Mother 1 probably worked on this game as well. So since the game never got released, there is no need to really not reuse the name. Colorist, thank you for the subscription, sir. Welcome to the sub club. Thank you. Good. Don't. Stupid snake. Oh, come on. I let go of the button that I had in my sights. Is this guy dead yet? Come on. Die. Come on, seriously. Like, I must have done well over 1,000 points of damage at this point. How is he still alive? Just keep killing these things and level up my spear. I'm not even sure. I think it was like 15-ish or so. Yeah, I think it's about 15. Thanks to everyone who's subbing. Yes, he is. He is extremely annoying. at least we get some experience with the horn spear. Damn it. 0 damage. That scared him away with the 0 damage. Come on. It's not like we're doing little damage either. I mean, if we didn't have the spear upgraded to level 2 at this point, this would be a much longer fight, I think. And we're doing 81 damage with the spear, so... Come on. Moved just at the wrong time there. Very nice birthday present. I think, because I remember playing this as a kid, I'm pretty sure I didn't own it. I'm almost positive it was a rental. But I remember getting pretty far in it, so I don't know, I must have... I don't remember if I've beaten it. Like, that's the thing I don't remember, but I remember going through the different dog forms, so I must have gone either really far or had to beat it, but it's 20 years ago, so I remember nothing about it except for some vague stuff. Yeah, probably. I mean, I guess, yeah, well, I don't know. Would you be able to get close enough to do damage? Probably not. You'd have to basically hug him in the face and try to hit him just as he was going towards you. So yeah, that would kind of hurt. Should just keep using fire magic on him until we run out, just to get some experience on it. Yeah, exactly. So maybe I didn't beat it. I don't know. It's been 20 years, so most of the stuff I remember is just vague recollections. Finally. I love how everything just explodes. I know, right? You survived that long. It's not like you did much damage. I mean, wow, that thing was even more hideous than the muck monster in the sickening city of slime. What a relief! That beast was about to suck up my hut, and me with it. Why is he holding a dead fish? Or fish bones, for that matter. Thanks to you, it's sunk for sure. Good job. No problem. You can call me Blimp. I work with swamp gas and fume bugs. Blimp. Oh, that explains the stench. I haven't noticed. Come on in, kid. I'll show you my place. It's not the great caverns of Makanda, but it's home. Well, if you like mud walls and leaf floors, it's pretty nice. I don't have much to offer in the way of thanks for saving my hut, but I'd like you to have this. That's not it. Can't see how much this would be of use to you. A still beating heart, nice, but not what you need. Aha! Please take this mud pepper. Alright. Oh yeah, that'd be much better. Mud peppers have special qualities if you know the right formula. Come back and see me if you use it up. I'll give you another one. Like to rest a while? Yeah, well, we're already full health, but sure. I guess since we both leveled up after the boss. Hope you had a good rest. Yeah, we got 2 levels and starting on a save. The save points are quite spaced apart in this game, which is kind of scary, but We're not really dying as much as we used to now that we have the heal spell. Well, we didn't die that much to begin with, but I mean, the first area is definitely the hardest because we didn't have heal. Now we have the spear and we have, you know, heal. Nothing suspicious. This guy's just carrying on some fish bones for the hell of it. Apparently his backpack. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to call it there for tonight since I do have an early morning. So we're gonna pause the timer here. Alright, so hopefully everybody enjoyed the end of Chrono Trigger and the beginning of Secret of Evermore. So definitely a fun game. Just try and remember, like I definitely remember this boss. Like this boss, I have vague memories of I don't remember the actual fights in that, but I remember the kind of the bosses. And yeah, definitely remember at least up to the poodle. And trying to recall other dog types. I think it was like a greyhound one, wasn't there? I don't know. It must be. Maybe once I get to the final boss, I'll remember them. If I remember them, then I'll know I beat it. But we'll figure that out. So tomorrow I should be able to stream tomorrow evening, probably beyond around, I'd say around 5 p.m. Eastern, and we'll keep playing some more Secret Evermore. So in the meantime, thanks everybody for watching. Yeah, there's Robot Tug as well. And everybody have a great night. So I'll see you all tomorrow for the continuation. Good night, everyone.